I know you may not know this, but Rec Room is shutting down, as everyone knows. But in my years of playing Rec Room since 2020 to 2021, I had never thought it would shut down this early. Back when I met my best friend on VR, who is now Nerd Propel, a couple years later, he quit Rec Room, or as I should say, take a break. But I knew that we would still be best friends. And then I met somebody else, Blob. He's a really good builder. We had some stupid moments, but I thought he was really cool too. Then up until about a year and a half ago, I met Frosty. And I don't even know where I met him. I just did. He was really funny, and he was nice to make videos with. And he was a really good builder too. And then I met Angelicide up until like a month ago. He was in a video or two. He's really funny. I thought Rec Room would last until it would last till I was a lot older. Like at least another 10 years. I didn't think that Rec Room was this quote unquote bad. It's not bad. It's the best game I ever played. When I got my VR, when I was 9 years old, I was super happy. And I saw my cousin playing Rec Room. I was like, what game are you playing? And he was like, oh, it's this really fun game called Rec Room. You should play it too. We should friend each other. So I friended him, and we played a lot. Up until 2022, when he got into a car crash. And then I never saw him again. I still have his account friended. I'm not gonna share it for personal reasons, but it helped me and him connect. And then I decided to play some more because I knew the community was awesome. I grew up with Rec Room, and I know it's weird to say that, but it's a lot for me that it's shutting down seeing my favorite game go away. I don't think I'll ever have a passion as big as I did for Rec Room. Rec Room has... I know I've played some other games, but Rec Room has had to be my number one for a long time. I used to play Roblox with my friends, but that stopped when I saw Rec Room. I played Rec Room up until today, when I heard the news at 6:43 p.m. March 30th CST. I saw Slat's live stream saying Rec Room is shutting down. And that's when I started to deny myself. I said, no, it's just an April Fool's joke. It's just a really big build-up. But then it checked the Discord. And then I realized it's not fake. So I updated my game, I hopped on, and I got my report card. From Coach. It told me my bio, the day I joined, how many rooms I visited, and my top earning room. It was really emotional seeing that card. But I knew I had to accept that my favorite game would have shut down eventually. I love the memories I made along the way, from the games I created with Propel, Blob, and Frosty, to the Backrooms All Seeing and the horror games I played. The best time was around 2022 to 2023, when the Backrooms All Seeing was in its prime. That was probably my favorite time playing Rec Room. Back then, when my username was funnymonkey 6969. It was a stupid name. And then I forgot the password to it. So I created a new account called Forrest Gump. The account I met Propel on. And then eventually, I changed my name to Mindcap. Because I thought I was sick of the name Forrest Gump because I got bullied at school for it. People used to call me Forrest Gump at school because I run weird. And I've kind of accepted that. Back in 2023, when I quit Rec Room because I started gaining depression on myself and I almost committed. But because the week before I met Propel, and then after the week before I met Propel, I almost committed. But then I hopped on Rec Room and realized it wasn't so bad. I've loved Rec Room just as much as I've loved anything else in my life. Rec Room isn't just a game, it's an experience. And you always gotta remember one thing. Give it your Rec Room best. And don't forget, I heard this quote somewhere. It's, don't be sad because it's over. Be happy that it happened. And I'm very grateful for the friends that I've made along the way. Rec Room hasn't just helped me as a person. It's helped me be my overall self to what I am today. It's taught me to be a lot more creative, be more outgoing, and socialize with other people, and to never give up on your dreams. Even though I wasn't really the most popular guy, I probably still am not now. I know I had Propel there for my back. He would hop on, he would used to hop on, and we would used to play together. We created a bunch of rooms, but then my account got hacked. And the account hacker was named Angelicide, to which I met. And turned out, he doesn't hack anymore. And he's actually a really chill guy. But he said he doesn't have my account anymore, which is okay, because I've kind of accepted that me and Propel's games are gone. And my number one thing is, just because something dies doesn't mean you can still not remember it. When I was sad and when I used to tell Propel that I wanted to hop off because I had to do quote-unquote other stuff, I wasn't. I used to hurt myself because of kids at school. And Propel used to do stuff for me like that, and I've loved him for that. Not romantically, but as a brother. Propel's been like a brother to me ever since I've met him. I know I'm just repeating the same topics, but at this point I don't care, because I'm venting to what I'm feeling right now about Rec Room. I am currently speaking at 9:10 p.m. in the afternoon on March 31st, 2026. And if you are seeing this, I don't know what time it is for you, but when I wake up and it's all just a joke, everything might just be alright. Anyway, I've loved making content and videos for you guys to watch, and that's kind of hurt me, because my YouTube channel's only not even 2 years old. But anyway, the last thing I have to say here is Quoch's famous quote, "Give it your Rec Room best." And mine, never give up. Goodbye.